Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. So let's go to that right now. Okay, so today is Tuesday, April 3rd. We got maintenance coming Wednesday, alright, April 4th. It's gonna start at 11 p.m. Pacific time. And then we're gonna have some new events. First of all, we have a, what is this? Event Dungeon, Gagazet. Alright, so what is this? This is like it's like a key mark event or something else. LGD. Okay, we got Abed Prime. We got Abed Primer, whatever that is. They always like to create these fake currency or coins or items, and then after the event, it's completely useless. Oh well. And then we got 4-star guaranteed. I think this is a key mark event. All right. So we haven't had one in a few weeks, so it's about time we get some tickets, which is good. And then we get an exclusive equipment variable mark, magic plus 80, MP spirit plus 10%. It's okay, it's not great. It's for beginners. Master's robe, magic plus 36. It's not that great. Okay. Grenade Grando. So you got 2 bonus creatures that you can beat. Spirit Killer and Beast Killer are effective. Okay, so yeah, this is a key mark event. So you get bonuses for the 5-star base Yuna and Lulu, and then Seymour gets 75. Waka, probably most of you have already, gets 50%. Unfortunately, I sold all my Waka, so and I probably had to pull some to do the key mark event. All right. So before I look at whether or not this event is good, what's going on? You know, one complaint I do have: this game is super slow. All right, I pause right now. All right, so we just finished talking about the key mark event. That's we got a cactus dunes. All right. And if you need cactus, I don't really need cactus. I don't have that many units to level up right now. I do need money. Okay, I spend so much money doing ability awakenings. Before I talk about the summons, let's go look at the new units awakened. So we got Waka up to 6 stars. Okay, no big deal. Waka, but still not some unit you want to use. All right, and where is that? So we're supposed to have ability awakenings, okay? The big thing about the new ability awakenings, we have, I don't know why they don't have the banner. It's on their official video. Okay, I'm just going to talk about it. The ability awakenings will be Ishtola, Minfilia, basically all the free units we have, and they're gonna be okay if you're beginner. You can use those, but if you have played at least 6 months, it's not really attractive to you. All right. The only thing that is really exciting is Freyvia. Freyvia's awakening is coming. Okay, and we don't know how good it is, but it's supposed to be good. Freyvia was the top unit in global for a long time. Okay, unfortunately, I don't have a Freyvia, so even if it comes out, I cannot take advantage of it. But for those of you who do have Freyvia, you should be happy. Okay, I'll make another video when it comes out how good it is. And now let's go to the main event, which is the new summons. We have Yuna Lulu, finally from Final Fantasy X. Yuna is one of my favorite, and so is Lulu. Actually, I think Lulu is a very sexy girl. All right, I like her better than Yuna. But as far as the unit is concerned, Yuna is a pretty good unit. And then we got Seymour and Waka, all to 6 stars. So let's look at the bottom first. Okay, we got Waka. Waka, don't use him. Okay, but his TMR is okay. All right, throwing weapon 117. Some units can use it. Seymour. Okay, Seymour is a 4 to 6 star. Now, Yevon's wisdom. Seymour's TMR is great for summoners like Garnet, Echo, and Yuna, okay, because they will boost the Espers by 10%, okay, and dual black magic, but evil magic plus 30 is kind of a weird mage, okay. I'm gonna do something different later. I'm gonna go through the quick overview, then I'm gonna look at the stats, and then I'll tell you what I think. All right. Lulu is a 5-star base, so this banner will be a little bit difficult to pull one of the 5 stars, but you do have to pull for this banner because it's a key mark event. All right. So the TMR is pretty awesome. Onion Knight plus 120 magic, MP plus 20 auto faith. All right. And she's supposed to be a water mage. She's the first Yuna to have flood. I'm going to talk about flood real soon. And Yuna is the main attraction for this banner. Her TMR is really nice. Spirit plus 116, magic plus 68, all limit. You know what this is perfect for? Besides Yuna herself, it's also perfect for CG Fina because CG Fina is awesome limit break. Okay, and CG Fina actually uses both magic and spirit. Okay, so we're gonna switch gear. We're gonna go to the browser to look at the wiki pages. All right, so we got. Sorry about the music is gone. Okay, I'm not using my computer. It's just kind of busy. So Yuna's we just looked at her TMR. Okay, and her abilities. So she has really interesting abilities. Energy Ray, it's level 80, and it costs 3 evocation crystals. Okay, so basically, she does not use MP. She uses your Esper gauge. Okay, uses 3 crystals to evoke damage 9x to all enemies. That's pretty damn nice, right? Okay, and then you got increased evocation gauge by 2 to 4, and increased magic spirit 100% to casters for 3 terms. Okay, so if you don't have a buffer like a Ramsau or a Soleil, then this is good. But in today's game, usually you would take a buffer to your fight. So this is not that useful, but could be useful in a pinch. And then this energy blast is awesome. Evoke damage 20x to one enemy. 20 times, man. And it causes only 5 evocation crystals. So yeah, you don't invoke the Esper too much, but you do a lot of damage. Okay, I don't know how well it works, so we had to test it out when she comes out, if I do get her. Okay, and then she's got a regular auto refresh, resistance to all elements, increased magic damage against undead monsters, resistance to paralyze and confuse. Unfortunately, she doesn't have resistance to stone. Okay, evocation any Espers equipped in party. So, and then evil magic plus 50%. Okay, that's the same like Echo, but less than Garnet. So if you want to do the maximum damage, you still want to get Garnet. Okay, Garnet is just awesome. It's just 4-star base, and then it does more damage than these two 5-star based summoners. But this is interesting. Increase equipped Esper attack all stats 50%. I don't know how that works. Okay, does that mean that the Esper's damage gets increased too? So if that's the case, then obviously Yuna will do more damage than Garnet. Okay, because 50% all stats to the Esper plus 50% evil magic. Okay, so that's more than that should be more than the 60% Garnet has. Okay, magic. I'm talking about enhanced Garnet, by the way. And then she has all the typical green magic and white magic, Kuraga. She does not have Kuraja, unfortunately. So she does have re-raise. Okay, she does not have dual cast. So she's not really going to be your main healer. Okay, but she's better healer than Garnet. Okay, and Echo. And then you got 6. Her limit break costs 30 crystals. heal to all allies, revive all allies, but it's only at 50% base and then it's up to 74%. So, and then heal split over 3 turns, and then increase defense spirit 124%. So you do want to max out her limit break if you do get her, okay. But obviously she's no replacement for Ayaka or Sigifina, okay. I think she will be a niche unit to use, okay, depending on how much damage she can do with Asper, okay. So I would say I don't see a lot of people using her, but if you do get her, you can definitely use her. If you don't have Ayaka or Sigifina, she's probably your third choice, okay. And then we got Lulu, okay. Lulu has a very nice TMR, okay, very nice mage for mages. She can dual black magic, okay, got confusion, silence, resistance, okay. Fire resistance by 30%, increased magic by 30 plus 40, 70%, okay, it's not bad. You can do standby water, chance to counter physical and magic attack. Only 20% with standby water, but this standby water is awesome. Decrease water resistance for 100% for 3 turns to one enemy. So it's kind of like Titus. I think Titus is 100 or it's 75%. I forgot. Or is that his 7 stars? There's so many stats to keep in mind, so I'm sorry, I'm not too sure right now. But you can definitely pair up Lulu with Titus and do a lot of damage. Okay, she's a water mage, and so she got Waterja. Okay, and she also has Thandaja, Faraja, Blizzaja. So he can chain with a lot of other not chain, but working together with like Ash or with CG Sakura and Green Lord Sakura. Faraja, you can work with Victoria, and Christine with Blizzaja. Okay, but in today's game, really not gonna use those spells too much. The really awesome spells are, the first one is Tornado, second one is Quake, and now we have Flood. Okay, these are the holy trinity of magic spells. All right, so unfortunately, Flood is kind of weird. Okay, read this carefully. Water damage 2.5x to all enemies, 12 chain. It's pretty nice. That's the same like Tornado, right? Wrong. It decreases lightning resistance 50% for 3 turns for all enemies. So if it's water damage, why not reduce water resistance for 3 turns to all enemies? That does not make any sense. I don't know what Gumi is thinking, alright? They is really screwed up on the Flood. So that makes Flood not as good as Quake or Tornado, okay? Because Tornado reduces wind resistance by 50%. It's wind magic. Same thing with Earth for Earthquake, okay? So Flood, it's crippled, basically. It's crippled. So it's not as good. Lulu's limit break is magic damage 5.7x with North Spirit 50% to all enemies. It's a 6 hit. So you could chain a little bit. That's about effective 11.4x. Okay, that's pretty good damage. Okay, but I think Lulu is, even if you pull her, you're really not gonna use her too much. Okay, and the fact that she can decrease water resistance, but only by chance as a reaction to a hit, and it's only 20% chance. It makes her not very useful. You cannot rely on that. It's only 20% chance that you will trigger 100% reduction to water resistance. There will be much better units that will reduce water resistance by 100%. Lulu is not it. Okay, so Seymour. So I don't see people using Lulu too much. Okay, and then we got Seymour. Okay, Seymour is a wannabe good mage, but he's terrible. All right, he's just terrible. She's got evil magic. Okay, plus 50%. So that's the same like Yuna and Echo, less than Garnet. Okay, but Garnet is much better as a summoner because Garnet can use any other units you Esper, not just the one equipped by her. And this guy doesn't even have the jaw spells. Okay, he has a lot of spells, but this Seymour will be good like a year ago, but today he's no good. Okay, and then magic damage 7.4x to all enemies, just one hit, increased damage against undead monsters. Now Seymour is somebody who would just get his TMR for. 4-star mages, I would actually use Ash much more. I would use Victoria more. Okay, I would not use Seymour. So basically, all the units on this week's banner. Let's go back to the game. So basically, unfortunately, this banner is a disappointment. Okay, they did not do any global enhancements for these units, so that means they are not that good. You do need to pull some units to do the key mark event, so I would recommend, just pull as many units as you need to do the key mark event and then stop. Okay, don't try to get what am I doing? I'm sorry about this. Don't try to pull too much, okay, because better units coming soon. We'll have CG Lit next. She's awesome, and we're gonna have CG Nicole. I'm gonna have, guess what, everybody's favorite, Sephiroth. I think Sephiroth would come within the next 3 months, if not sooner. And then after Sephiroth, we probably wait a month, and then we're gonna have our first 7 stars. Okay, it'll be Squall, so we need to pull for that. And then after Squall, we have the top unit, CG Heal. So save your tickets, because in the next 3-4 months, we're gonna have some really awesome units coming. So don't waste all your tickets now. You're gonna regret it. Okay, so that's the video. Sorry it took a little longer, but I wanted to go through these stats for these units. Okay, and hope you liked the video. If you like, please subscribe, and until next time, see ya.